30 years ago I raced at the British Grand Prix, but not in a Formula One car. It was in a Rolt RT3 against the great Ayrton Senna in the British Formula 3 Championship. 3 decades later, I'm going to drive it again with my son Alex too. It's amazing. Jumped in, it felt the same. You have to get underneath the steering rack and the gear lever fell into place. Very tall dash, a bit like a fighter plane. And you go out and think, oh, I wonder what this is going to be like. But it's been beautifully put together, so it felt brand new. Very quickly you want to start attacking the braking points, and you carry another gear longer, you get through Cox in fifth, and I got flat through Beckett's, and all of a sudden it all comes back to you. I mean, they're very low power, so it's about momentum. And I just wish Senna could be here and come out in his car and we'll have a play around out there. It was really special to see Alex in it, of course, not least because he's my boy, but also I've never seen this car coming down the track because I've always been in it until now. You know, in the past when it was in this livery and we raced it for real. You couldn't get out of trouble with horsepower because you didn't have any, basically. I mean, it's got less power than my motorbike has now, and probably less torque as well. So it's not about the engine power. I remember it frightening me when we first fired them up when I got in an F3 car at the end of '81, that was, and you think, wow, that sounds so much power, but you know, within 3 laps you think it's gutless because your foot's on the floor. So you had to learn to be really fine with the car and the controls and just keep the thing moving forwards and not let it go too far sideways, all the time looking out for a white RT3 with a bright yellow helmet coming at you. Senna and myself in 1983, it was just brutal. When he ended up parked on my shoulder one day at Alton Park, we had a battle down the back straight at Snetterton. The last I saw of him was the rivets in the underneath of his car as he was flying up through the air. Then he landed and tried to T-bone me at the next corner and missed me. We had battles galore. I went underneath him at Thruxton. I hit some pit boards. I had to get the pit boards out of the way in a hurry. And you know, we gave each other no quarter, nor did we ask for it. At the Austrian Grand Prix in '83, where I won against Gerhard Berger and plenty of other good drivers, Ken noticed me there, and Jackie Stewart too. My wife Liz overheard them talking about my race win there. They were important times. They won 2 races first time out at Cadwell Park with this car, Graham Fenimore driving it. And that was nice because that's where I beat Senna, and he crashed trying to out-qualify me. And it's amazing he didn't break his leg that day. The front was all caved in. It's made out of pop rivets and aluminium. I didn't want him to break his leg, of course, but I don't know how he didn't. And I won that race comfortably, and that's when I really started to come back at him through the '83 season. So it's no surprise, it's so beautifully set up, so easy to drive. I'm not surprised it won.